Hi there and welcome to Ministry Designs. In this video we are going to be talking about how to add a custom Google search widget to your website in order for someone to search results of your website using our tools. So in order to do this, what you have to do is start out by actually creating a Google custom search engine. You'll see that if we go to a builder or just the website that we have pulled up right now, if I go to the settings tab in this builder and I go out into integration on the left-hand side, I'll see that I have an option to add a Google search here. So I can hit add, and it's going to ask me for 4 different things. So I need to get these 3 things first by setting up my Google search. So there is a link that is actually listed in the help hub here. It is cse.google.com/cse/all. That is the link that we can go to actually create a custom search engine in Google. So what we can do is I'll go ahead and hit new search engine right there on the left hand side. And then I need to type in the website that I want to search. So this is going to be your church website. It's like a search your site and crawl your website for results and keywords. So what I want to do is in this case, I'll go ahead and take christalivechurch.net is the website that we are going to be searching. So I'll go ahead and copy and paste it in. You can type it in as well, but just make sure you get the full URL of the domain name right there, christalivechurch.net we see. And then below that, we can go ahead and give it a name. So I'm going to name this test search engine, like so. Name it whatever you would like, but we'll go ahead and hit create. Now, in doing so, we have successfully created our custom search engine. I will now see this option right here. I want to go to where it says modify your search engine. I'm going to hit the control panel button right there. I'll go ahead and hit that. And what'll here, it'll take me now to some settings for this search engine. So I can see that I can come down right there. It says search engine ID. We are going to need this because if we go back to our builder, you'll see that it will say search engine ID is right there. It's one of the things that we need for our system. So we'll go back to Google here. We're going to copy that search engine ID. You can highlight it, right click and copy and paste, or you can just hit copy to keyboard or clipboard, excuse me, as well. Either way, it'll copy that for you. I can go ahead, hop back to our builder, right click and paste in that ID there. I'm also going to type in the name, which is test search engine, which is what we named it over in Google. And then next we see that we need an API key. So what we want to do is we'll go back to our system here in Google, and we're going to come down a little bit more, and we'll see where it says programmatic access right here. There are 2 options for API keys. There is a paid option in which you can actually pay Google to have unlimited amounts of searches per day on your site. There's also a free one that has a limit of 10,000 queries or searches per day. It's very unlikely that you're going to surpass the 10,000 queries per day. So using the free one is probably the way to go. So we can hit this get started button right there, like so. You'll see that it'll say this blue button, get a key. I will hit get a key. We can go ahead and go to create a project. We're going to create a new project right here. And I will type in just the project name, Christ Alive Church. And I will hit save, or next, excuse me. And then now you'll see that it was going to create a custom API key for me for my search engine. So let's let that load for a second. There we go. And now you see that it says your API key. So I can go ahead and copy this, hit a little icon right there. You'll see that it'll say copy. And then we can go back to our builder. API key here, we're going to right click, paste that guy right on in there, and we're good to go. So the API type, there are 2 types, the restricted and just the normal. The free one, the one that we just got the key for, is a custom search JSON API. So that's the one we want. So we will hit save. And now just like that, I have this search engine created and ready to go inside the builder. So from here, we can go up to the Pages tab now. And how it works is we're going to want to set up a couple things. First of all, I have set up a page already called Search Results. You can just create a new page, name it Search Results or whatever you like to, but you want to have a page in which the search results will show up. So we can go ahead and click in. Let's just throw a little thing together here. Throw a row in here. Just to kind of make it look nice. And if we scroll down to the bottom of the widgets menu, you'll see at the very bottom under the more widgets, right there is a Google search results widget. If I take that and drag it onto the page here, like this, we see that this is what it looks like. I can click on it and go to the content menu on the right with all my settings for the Google search results. And what we want to do is we want to assign this engine. So I'll go to not selected. We'll assign it to test search engine, like so, and then we'll save. And you can play with some different designs and stuff on this too. If you'd like to change some colors or presets or things, you can of course play with all of those there. But then we can go ahead and save this. Let's go to a different page. I'll just go to, say, the home page here. And I'm going to scroll down. And for this example, we're just going to put the search engine in the footer. You don't have to put it in the footer. You can put it wherever you would like. But in this case, we'll just throw it in the footer. I'm going to click down here. We'll scroll down in our widgets menu yet again to the bottom. And I'm going to grab a Google search widget now. So I'll grab Google search, drag this in. There were search results, and then we have the search. So I'm going to drag the search widget in now and just drop it right there. You see this is what it looks like. It's just a Google search. Click on it, make sure it's selected. We'll go to the content menu on the right, and it says the search results widget must be configured on the results page. So we want to choose the results page. So I'll go ahead and choose search results, like so. So now when someone types in the search here and hits search, it'll take them to the search results page to display. So we'll go ahead and we'll view the site now after we save, and let's give it a test. Scroll on down the page here, and we'll see in the footer, I can go ahead and maybe type in, I don't know, new. Someone wants to find the new here stuff. Hit new and search, and just like that, now you see that Google actually crawls the website, and it will show me everything that has the keyword new inside of it. So I see that I have information on all these different pages. It's going to crawl properly and tell me where the word new is going to pop up on the site. So say I wanted to go to here, that's the new here page, and you'll see it'll then take me to the new here page. So all this does, this Google search, is it's going to give you different pages on your site that has a keyword that you've typed in. For instance, I typed in kids, see that children's ministry is going to pop up there with some information and some settings. So hopefully that is helpful for you. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out to support@ministrydesigns.org. But that is how you can add a custom search engine to your Ministry Designs website. So thanks for watching.